In the adventurous story titled The Mystery of Project Brahmastra, a riveting story unfolds that immediately captivates our attention with the origins of Agent RK's remarkable journey. The narrative invites us into the early life of Ramakrishna Mandal Sharma, known to the world as Agent RK, a curious young investigator raised in an ancient house, imbued with the spirit of adventure and a relentless passion for uncovering secrets. The text clearly lays out how RK, from a tender age, was not only trained in martial arts, but also entrusted with the responsibility of running his very own private investigation firm. His life, already steeped in mystery and modern gadgetry, takes a sudden dramatic turn, one unexpected day in his own meticulously arranged lab, constructed by his father for nurturing budding inquisitiveness. During a quiet moment in his lab, where every gadget and tool whispered tales of past experiments, a group of unwelcome intruders shattered the calm. Amid the ensuing chaos, Agent RK's extraordinary vigilance led him to recover a bag inadvertently dropped by one of the attackers, a bag containing an enigmatic map and a time-worn diary. The diary spoke of a shadowy, nearly forgotten project, hinting at secrets that transcended generations. As RK delicately turned its fragile pages, the text painted a scene of peril and excitement. Not only did the encounter lead to a harrowing chase with a mischievous squirrel that pilfered his prized X-ray scanning pen, but it also set into motion a series of events that would forever alter his destiny. The chase, filled with both tension and a touch of unexpected humor, guided him to a neglected room adjacent to his lab, a room that bore the silent echoes of his great-grandfather's legacy. There, lying quietly on the dusty floor, was a small stone fashioned in the shape of a star. The stone, perfectly matching a carved niche on the wall, beckoned him with a promise of hidden secrets. With measured caution and a mix of awe and determination, RK placed the stone into its rightful position. Almost as if magically responding to his action, a trapdoor slowly swung open, revealing a hidden staircase that descended into a secret basement lab. This clandestine chamber, resplendent with state-of-the-art equipment intermingled with relics of yesteryear, symbolized the confluence of tradition and modernity, a fitting stage for the unveiling of a mystery that spanned generations. Every sentence of the narrative deepens our understanding of RK's intricate world. The understated elegance of the black text on a pristine white background mirrors the duality of simplicity and complexity inherent in his journey. As Agent RK steps forward into this dimly lit corridor of secrets, we are invited to follow along, ready to decode clues that promise revelations about his storied lineage and the elusive Project Brahmastra. As the story unfolds further, we are drawn into the dense, intricately woven narrative of the secret operation known as Mission Brahmastra. This part of the tale shifts our focus to a high-stakes project enveloped in layers of mystery and political intrigue. The diary recovered by Agent RK not only hinted at an abandoned venture, but it explicitly mentioned a mission that was once championed by exalted figures. According to the recovered documents, Mission Brahmastra was conceptualized under the stewardship of the former Prime Minister, Honorable Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri. The proposal, dated 6th of January 1966, arrived just days before the untimely demise of Shastriji under suspicious circumstances. This pivotal moment in history set the stage for an ambitious endeavor to harness radiocarbons for the development of national weaponry and defense. The narrative elaborates on how a renowned scientist, Professor Samrat, also a close confidant of the late Prime Minister, was entrusted with secret texts that contained enigmatic codes capable of pinpointing the locations of valuable radiocarbons. These radiocarbons were destined to empower the nation's defense and reduce reliance on foreign weaponry. However, as fate would have it, internal treachery soon emerged. In a shocking twist, Professor Samrat's rival, Professor Durjan, who had defected to an undisclosed anti-national organization, is suspected to be the saboteur behind the thwarted plans. Amid this turbulent backdrop, Agent RK finds himself at the center of a dangerous game, tasked with safeguarding a unique, detachable device that could reveal the hidden locations of crucial radiocarbons and a file chronicling their intended use. In one of the narrative's most gripping sequences, RK embarks on a perilous journey that takes him from the confines of his own lab to the sprawling grounds of Delhi National Park. It is here, beneath the shadow of broken statues and overlooked corners, that the first component of the specialized device is discovered. The map, detailed and precise, guides him from one secret location to the next, each clue weaving a tighter net around the enigmatic plot. As goons and a mysterious masked figure converge on his trail, the tension mounts, leaving RK no choice but to confront his adversaries with determination and resourcefulness. The stakes could not be higher, for in the balance lies the fate of a nation and the preservation of a legacy that transcends time. In the final chapter of Agent RK's extraordinary journey, the narrative reaches a poignant and dramatic conclusion that ties together decades of mystery and valor. He then removed the mask from the masked man's head and saw that he resembled the face in the photo of Durjan in Parker Samrat's diary. This shocking revelation sent waves of realization through RK, as the familiar features evoked the long-hidden ties between past treacheries and present challenges. With a steely resolve, RK then proceeded to download the map and the manual of radiocarbon use from the device to his pen drive, ensuring that every detail of this historic enigma was securely preserved for further examination. Not one to falter in the face of danger, RK planned to use the device to create a high-power laptop and a universal network router which he could use for his research. These cutting-edge tools were pivotal in illuminating the dark corners of a legacy mired in secrecy and intended sabotage. Acting with unwavering determination, RK called the police and handed over the criminals to them, setting into motion a swift response that underscored his commitment to justice. At the same time, he also called the government and informed them of his discovery, signaling that the truth behind decades of concealed operations was finally emerging into the light. A few days later, Ramakrishna goes to the Red Fort for submitting his findings, and also for being awarded with the Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award in India. At this historic venue, the ceremony was not only an acknowledgement of personal bravery, but also a tribute to the enduring legacy of a nation. During the felicitation program, Samrat comes forward and explains that he had faked his death in order to go into hiding and complete his research on the radiocarbons. His revelation provided clarity to the convoluted series of events and offered an explanation for the unexpected twists that had marked their journey. Everyone is happy, and Ramakrishna's family returns home happily, their hearts lightened by the resolution of long-held mysteries and the promise of a brighter future. After they return home, RK and Prasamrat go to the lab where RK asks Prasamrat how he looked young and stayed alive these many days, to which the professor replies that he had also discovered some herbs by virtue of which he could live longer and look young. Together, RK and Prasamrat complete the research and design the weapons and are conferred the title the Mandal Astras of India, a fitting testament to their collaboration and indomitable spirit. The end.